In order to be completely healthy, you've got to improve your digestion. That's how you make sure you're absorbing and utilizing nutrients from your food, which is why Dr. Keesha Ewers is here with a really unique way that we can all remember this. First off, how did you get interested in the subject of digestion?
I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis 22 years ago, which is an autoimmune disease, which is completely incurable, but I was able to cure it within 6 months, and it hasn't been back in 22 years.
Really?
I learned to listen to the feedback my body was giving me, and guess what? One of your feedback mechanisms is actually your poop.
All right.
The lines on your face, your fingernails, your tongue, and your digestion.
That's all tied together.
It's all tied together.
So you developed something of a, instead of a pop quiz, it's a poo quiz, that you can take it home. You don't have to say your answers out loud, but what is it?
So, is your poo perfect or problem is the name of the quiz, and what you want to know is question number 1. Do you go once a day at least? 2 to 3 times is actually better because you want to empty your trash. This is how your body gets rid of its toxins. If you build up your trash in the kitchen, you're going to have vermin move in, and that's exactly what happens in the body.
Interesting.
Question number 2, do you have bloating and cramping when you go to the bathroom? You shouldn't, and you shouldn't actually be on the toilet for more than 10 minutes. Men in the audience.
So there shouldn't be books. There should not be books and magazines in the bathroom.
Exactly.
Like, so you're saying if you need those, or you need to have your phone in there because you're posting, then you're going too long and there's something wrong.
There's something wrong, and it's slow digestion, and again, vermin moves in. You also are supposed to dump everything, so if you feel like you haven't gotten rid of it, there's also a problem poo right there.
So if you don't feel like you dumped all your trash, it's a problem.
You never want to empty half your trash, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's a good analogy.
So then your poo shouldn't look like this, right? This is constipation poo. If your poo looks like raisins or chocolate-covered raisins in this case, this is rabbit poo. You're a human. You're not supposed to have that. And that means things, again, are moving through too fast and you're holding on to your garbage.
So that's a sign of constipation.
That's a sign of constipation. This is the worst constipation you can possibly have.
That looks painful.
The
not gonna lie to you.
Poo is the hemorrhoid-making poo. You don't want to have this.
No.
Yeah, very painful. But the next question is, does your poo look like a brown banana? Perfecto poo. This is actually what is supposed to happen.
Brown banana, not yellow.
Brown banana, not yellow.
If it's yellow, you got to see a doctor.
Exactly. And then this diarrhea poo.
What is that really? Tell me that's pudding. Okay. Oh God. It's frosting. It's frosting.
It's frosting.
Just somehow I'm not going to want chocolate cake tonight. Okay, keep going. So frosting poo, not good.
Not good. That's diarrhea. Things are going through too quickly, right?
You're not absorbing the nutrients.
So how you fix it, I call it the fruit formula, right? So F, you want to have plenty of fiber-rich foods, vegetables, fiber. Okay, that's what you want to have mostly in your diet on your plate. R, you want to follow a stable routine. You have to sit down and give yourself time to go poo. We're in this carpooling kids in all these different functions. We go, 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 and we have to actually sit down. So that's R. U is unwind from stress. If you're stressed, if you're a zebra being chased by a lion and you think you're about to get eaten,
all day long.
it's not safe to stop and go to the bathroom.
Right.
Everything shuts down in your digestion. I is interval training. Every hour you're sitting, get up and move. You have to move for everything to move through you.
Right.
And T is thirst. You have to quench it. Stay hydrated.
Water.
Water. Really important.
Your story is remarkable. So you were diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. Again, just to press this point, how many years ago?
22 years ago.
You were told there was no cure.
That's right.
You
Except
are
for drugs.
a doctor.
And I never took any drugs.
You cured it through your diet.
So I wrote a book. It's the #1 best-selling book now called Solving the Autoimmune Puzzle, and it goes through how to do this for yourselves because our viewers right now don't even know that they're developing autoimmune diseases. It can go from 10 to 30 years before you actually have a diagnosis.
Dr. Keesha Ewers, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
This is a fascinating segment, and we appreciate your knowledge and for you sharing your story.